Hi everyone, welcome back. In today's tutorial, I'm going to show you how to make that viral trending word cutout of a letter using Hatch. I think you're going to love how quick and easy it is to make this design. Let's get started. So we're going to open a new design. Okay, we're going to go to lettering and we're going to type out the letter that you want to do the cutout with. A collegiate or varsity font works great. And then you just resize it to whatever size you want. Okay. Go down here, fit the screen. Okay. So now what we're going to do is we're going to take this B and we're going to go over here to create layouts, create outlines and offsets, untick the offsets and check the object outline. So this is going to put an outline around your letter. And now we can hide this because we don't need it now. And I hide it just in case if I don't like my cutout, I can go back to my original letter and redo it. Since my letter has these cutouts, I need to address both of these. So I'm going to move this piece up in the sequence. And now we're going to turn it to a fill. I'm going to turn these to a fill. So now we need to make the cutouts. So we'll go over here to edit objects. And then we're going to click remove overlaps. And you can see now it took out all of those stitches. So we have that opening in our B. We'll do it again on this one. Remove overlaps. We don't need these anymore. So now we can delete them. Perfect. Now we need to go over and we're going to do our word that's going down the side of our big letter. So go back to the lettering tool over here, hit lettering. Just type out your word. We need to rotate it 90 degrees up here. Make it a little bigger so we can see it. And then choose our font. I'm using this script one. And it's spaced out a lot, so I'm going to kind of scooch in these letters. I'm going to go over here, scroll down. Letter spacing, I'm putting 0 because I like my script letters to touch. And then just make your word as big as you want on your letter. And don't forget, we're going to cut out a bunch of this, so don't put it too close end to end unless you want it end to end. It's your design. You can make it however you want. Once you have it placed right here, once you have it placed where you want it, we're going to take this letter and we're going to go back over here to create layouts, create outlines and offsets, and we're going to swap. We're going to take this off, and now we're going to do an offset outline. It can be any color you want. And I find for this size letter, which is about 8 inches or so, 6 millimeters seems to be pretty good. So just put whatever size you want your cutout to be. We don't need this little piece here, so we're going to delete this. I'm going to hide my word for a second. We're going to take and put this and change it to a fill. And then we're going to do the same thing as we did for these little cutouts of the letter. We're going to go up here to Edit, Objects, Remove Overlaps. And now you can see over here that it actually did the cutout of your letter. So now we can delete this. We don't need it anymore. Unhide our word. We're going to click this and change it from fill to outline. Okay, the quickest way to change this into an appliqué is if you go down here to this appliqué section here and click convert to appliqué. And now it's going to convert your big letter to an appliqué, and then you can go over here and play with your settings so whatever you want your appliqué to be. I like to do mine a little bit differently. I like to just go back here. And I'll group all 3 of these together. And it's a single run. So this is going to be my placement. Now I'm going to duplicate it and change the color. Doesn't matter what it is. And I'm going to change it to a triple run. This is going to be my tack down. And then I'm going to duplicate this again. and change the color. And this is going to be my satin. I do want the width at least a 3.5. I've learned that most people want their satin between a 3.5 and a 4.5 to make sure it covers up all your fabric. Just remember, the bigger the number, the less space you're going to have here. Placement stitch for my big letter. This is the tack down for my applique fabric or HTV. And then this is the satin that goes all the way around and finishes it. And then there's my word.
Hope you found this tutorial helpful. You can get creative with this technique and have lots of fun with it. I'd love to see anything that you create. Feel free to tag me if you post on social media. Guys, have a great day and happy stitching.